Very good evening, everybody. I am Shayan Banerjee and I'm back with my channel. And we are here with the economics video on a chapter Basic Concepts of Economics. So, Basic Concepts of Economics is a chapter which we always find in ISC syllabus as well as ICC syllabus. In ICC class 10, we have this particular chapter. In ISC class 12, also, we have this particular chapter. Basic concepts of economics is that particular part or is that particular topic in which we are going to discuss about those very crucial concepts or crucial terminologies that are often used in economics throughout the whole syllabus of 11 and 12. So we have this particular basic concepts both in 11 as well as few of the concepts are also there in class 12. So basic concept of economics. The first basic concept, being an economics student, we must know about the human wants. So the first question arises, so what are wants? What do you understand by human want? The answer to the question is, human wants are the desires. Human wants are the desires to get a particular commodity. So a desire to get a single commodity or to get a commodity is known as want for the commodity. No, it is not only the desire, it is also an effort to achieve it. So when I have a desire to acquire fuchkas, then I must also give my effort to acquire it, an effort to achieve it. So human wants are the desire or a willingness to buy a particular commodity even with an effort to achieve it. Now these human wants are of two types. One is a primary want of an individual, another one is a secondary want of an individual. When we all do have an income, with the basic income, we always try to fulfill the basic necessities or amenities of our life. Now the basic necessities or amenities of our life, the basic necessities or amenities of our life are basically known as primary want of an individual. Now what are the basic amenities? The basic amenities are want for necessities and even want for efficiency. So the first primary want is divided into two parts. One is the want for necessities and another one is want for efficiency. What are the things that are the amenities or necessities of our life? Food, shelter, clothing. That if I can afford my food, if I can afford my shelter and even can achieve my clothing, then food, shelter and clothing are the three necessities of our life. Apart from that, economics also say that in the present era, education is the most important and a basic element of everybody's life. Without education, we are useless. Without education, you can never achieve those amenities that you're thinking of achieving. So food, shelter and clothing can only be achieved if you fulfill your achievement, if you fulfill your want of getting education. So if you're educated, then all you're going to get a job. You want to get a job, you will get an income. A source of income will help you to achieve all the basic requirements or necessities of your life. Now, education is a knowledge that we acquire that helps us to become efficient and helps us to create skill within us. So efficiency is a part of education. So if we want to achieve efficiency, we have to achieve education, to acquire education, and to acquire education, we are also acquiring some skill within us. So primary want has been classified into two parts. One is a want for necessities, basically food, shelter and clothing, and the want for efficiency, that is education and skill development. Done. After those human wants are fulfilled, if we even have more amount of income, we also go for the secondary wants. The secondary want says that it is the want for comforts as well as the want for luxuries. So if you have more amount of income, even after fulfilling your primary needs, you always go for your secondary need. And our secondary need is to lead a comfortable life. I have bought this bed. This bed is giving me comfort. And this bed, the furnitures are giving me comfort, not a luxury. But I have bought a car. I have even bought an AC. The AC what I bought, the car that I'm buying, they are all my luxuries, not comfort. Then after I fulfill my primary want, we go for the secondary want, and in the secondary want we have the want for comfort, and even after having want for comfort, after fulfillment of the want of comfort, if we also have more amount of money, then we'll always go for want for our luxuries. So we have these two classification. Once again I repeat, we have these two classification under the wants, under the human wants. What is the primary want, secondary want? Primary want into want for necessities and want for efficiency. Secondary want into want for comfort and want for luxury. That's all from human wants.